Hello and welcome to Mod R Nutrition and Fitness. Today we are going to talk about health during the pandemic. So let us first begin with how to ensure being truly healthy and safe from COVID-19. The two most important ways are social distancing, that is keeping a minimum distance of 6 feet from others, and hand washing, that is washing your hands for at least 20 seconds with soap and water. These are the two most effective measures that will truly and really minimize your chances of being infected by COVID-19. Now, let us address nutrition. How to remain healthy during this pandemic. We know that our nutrition affects our immunity. A malnourished individual is more susceptible to infections than a well-nourished person. So we definitely need to eat right during this pandemic. And eating right is not that difficult. Here is what your daily meal should contain: whole grains, fruits, vegetables, dairy, lean meats, and you could use canola or olive oil for cooking. It is also okay to take one multivitamin per day if you are not getting a variety of the above categories of food. During a pandemic, it is very tempting to snack on foods such as foods that are made from refined flour with too much butter or salt or sugar. Avoid eating such foods. However, please remember that we are using the word avoid, which means that it is absolutely okay to indulge in such comfort foods occasionally. Don't be too strict with yourself. Anything in excess is usually not good. So consuming too much snack food or fast food and adding to it the lack of physical activity and exercise right now might contribute to poor physical health and mental health. The key is to eat mindfully and exercise regularly. That way you will boost up your immunity and stay healthy in this pandemic. For your benefit, we have exercise videos here and we will continue to keep adding informational content. Now, in our last video, we talked about some groceries that you should keep handy in case of a lockdown. The grocery list and some tips on food storage are available on the blog page of my website, www.richamodak.com. Remember to plan your groceries ahead and avoid frequent or unnecessary trips to the grocery store. Please do not stockpile any food and other essentials in this difficult time. Please be considerate to everybody around you. Now, when you go shopping, buy fresh produce and frozen, canned or dried foods. Fresh produce like fresh fruits and vegetables do not have a long shelf life. Buying too much of fresh produce will only result in wastage. So please only buy enough that you can consume. Frozen, canned and dried foods have a longer shelf life and they will come in handy when fresh food is not available in the market. But again, please do not buy excess foods. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water after you return from your grocery shopping and take a bath and change out of your outdoor clothes. Do not walk all over the house with your shoes on. Although there is no accurate data, the SARS-CoV-2, that is the virus that causes COVID-19, remains viable for a few days on surfaces like plastic and steel and at least 24 hours on cardboard surfaces, according to CDC. So disinfect surfaces such as plastic that may be used for packing, or steel surfaces like your car or moped handles, and carrying your own hand sanitizer is advisable. Fruits and vegetables should be washed very well with running water, and if you are eating them raw, you may use a scrubbing brush. Store them after cleaning them thoroughly. For dairy and other foods that come in plastic bags or plastic packages, you might consider wiping them down with soap and water and then drying them before you store them in your refrigerator. Now we are going to talk about social media. This is one of the most dangerous forms of entertainment right now. Please be responsible and do not share fake news on COVID-19. Also, please do not share any random nutrition and diet information. Please note that there are no specific foods or vitamins that will protect you from COVID-19. If you do receive such messages, just ignore them. Do not buy or consume herbal products, extracts, pills, teas or other natural medicines. They don't protect you from COVID-19. In terms of medication, please do not self-treat. Buying and taking medicines without your doctor's prescription based on circulating news is more dangerous. It will cause you more harm. If you feel symptomatic, call your doctor. If you need any individual nutrition or fitness advice, please reach out to us through www.richamodak.com/contact. We have special low-cost sessions for this pandemic. Thank you very much for watching.